The story not over. The documentary, we need to show every day of the trial. We need to show the faces of the trial. We need to show all that. So the story not over. The story not nowhere near over.
How many other artists, or even lesser than that, are trying to like get that trying to get into something to do with his legacy?
I'm forcing it. No, not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot reaching out. I'm forcing it though. Anywhere I go, I'm forcing it. I'm tired of hearing outside. I'm tired of everywhere I go. This first thing they go, they see me in the building, they see somebody about that associate Mo3. Just scared to come outside. I'm tired.
Why are you tired of hearing it?
Cause I'm finna give him another banger.
he's I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah. This shit ain't over. I'll be damned if I let this shit die. This ain't over.
Nah, he got some shit coming.
Yeah, this shit ain't over. Yeah, I ain't finna let Mo3 name die for the next 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So after I run out of albums, then you go get a documentary, you go get a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, what's crazy is we were talking about trying to put together a documentary a while back. Did you just take a step back and say, let me do this the right way? It's all about about timeliness.
Yeah, because the story not over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The story not over. The documentary, we need to show every day of the trial. We need to show the faces of the trial. We need to show all that. So the story not over. The story not nowhere near over.
I had a fan that said there was a fan that said they first met Mo3 not through his music, but I said, yeah, when I first heard of Mo3, it was at Big T, where he had somebody pinned up. When you hear a fan saying that story, that they didn't catch Mo3 by the music, but they caught him about the shit he was doing on social media.
Sometimes out of town, it's just some Dallas shit.
It was some
out of town people say one thing I did wrong through the whole Mo3, and I understood it. I understood it because we spent too much time in Dallas.
Right.
I learned when you out of town and you catch them flights, you don't think about Dallas shit.
Right.
You don't even see the Instagram people say, so and so said about you. I ain't even catch it. I'm on the beach. I ain't even catch it. You see what I'm saying? So that's one thing we did. One thing we did wrong. We stayed too much tuned into what Dallas had going on, and sometimes they'll hold you back in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I heard you mention on the podcast, man, we get on these podcasts and we spit a lot of real shit or a lot of bullshit, and people watch these things and they need to be learning from it.
Yeah.
So now that you got all this knowledge, you know what I'm saying? What are some of the things that you feel like artists should be doing, now that you're in a position where you're seeing, the bigger blessings and things like that?
If you're an artist outside of Dallas, one thing I did do was, and I learned now, is you bring an artist. If you have to be in Dallas to get out of Dallas, just ride the wave through all the social medias and the bloggers in Dallas. Right now, we're the blog capital of the world.
Boy.
And the artists so dumb that they don't realize it. I took a rapper from North Carolina and then brought him through all y'all blogs.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? All the blogs, all y'all social media. So if a rapper wanted to make it, all they gotta do is just hit y'all social medias every other month. They said do an interview every other month. That shit can have you so big because there's so many of them. It's like damn near 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep your face in there.
Yeah, keep your face in there. And so because I learned people watch the interviews like they watch TV.
Hold on, Ray, you giving them too much free game, but
Yeah.
I think they need it. I think they need it because they be wondering. It's crazy because I know you hear it too. And I want you to say what your thoughts on it. When they say when 3 passed, Dallas died with them.
They did.
And somebody will be coming next and then taking that world. They'll be sitting down with Mike Tyson. They'll be, opening up for Boosie. They'll be doing these things. Yeah. What do they need to do to get there? For the artists that's sitting at home watching this saying, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I got money. What the fuck?
They didn't move around. You don't have to have no money. You just move around.
Yeah. Have time and resources.
Yeah.
Time and resources.
Yeah.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Mo3. Hey.